My controller's right in front of me. I'm like, where is it? Okay, hi everyone. It's time for more Pokemon. I realized that I normally play my Switch games while VTubing because it means I don't have to stare at my selfie cam because I'm playing it on I'm just watching OBS to play these games. But anyway, hi. I couldn't stream on Tuesday night because I was preparing a presentation for Wednesday, but it's Friday now. What am I supposed to be doing in this game? Here at the training grounds, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? No. Our Pokemon don't have any moves yet. Well, I guess they do, but eh. No. Do we have like a... Where is like a quest list? Because there's the Pokedex. Boo. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch, or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. Huh, okay. Secret backstrike technique. Hit a wild Pokemon from behind for a higher chance of successful catch, or to gain an advantage when starting battle. This secret technique is called backstrike. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex, as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Well, that's very nice. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps, fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you that about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it mushroom cake. Ooh, how's it going? Thank you. I really need to be reminded to hydrate today because I need to drink water. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how. This person does not look that old. Foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I know it's a winner. I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here aren't catching onto my recipe's amazing potential. But you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes as famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forages of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay. Mushroom cake marketing. Alright. Alright, so let's go. So I'm just trying to run across here. Do I... What are my, let's see, what are my Bidoof? What is the button I'm supposed to press? Ah. Heavy specimens, and I need to defeat them. I don't know. We'll just, I don't know. Just keep going first. I don't want to use up all my resources, I guess, next to the gate. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. Hey Juliet, yes, more Pokemon. I can't let you pass unless you're a first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Alright, let's meet this person. Over here. This here is Siobhan. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me May. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. Oh, yeah, my presentation, it was, you know, it was helpful. I got lots of helpful feedback about, the direction for which to analyze the data and stuff, and, like, re-emphasizing, like, why I need to do the other things that I need to do in the lab. It was good. It was just like a, you know, like, update, kind of presentation, like a project update for just my lab. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security corps of yours, certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlask. For some reason, can't make the X sound. We were raised together like siblings. That's cool. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Okay. Let's switch Pokemon. Alright, yeah, we don't have anything that's like good. Yikes. That's more than half of our Pokemon's health. I don't know. What does fixated on it mean? I probably should be healing them, but I don't know how to play Pokemon. That's good. No. Tackle's probably not as good. That's actually fine. Oh no. Oh no! Thank you. Yeah, I don't know anything about Pokemon either. No, wait, I don't want to use strength, I want to use agile stuff, right? Like, if I can go first. Yeah. Poor Bidoof doesn't get any XP. Man. You aren't really one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that battled for us. Thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. You obtained 5 Vivichokes. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. Oh, thank you for the sub!
Oh shit, didn't realize it's been 11 months.
Yeah, 11 months! We're almost at that, in March it'll be 12. Thank you for the sub. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Your arc phone is beeping. Is that strange thingamagummy of yours? Thingamagummy is very good. Telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. That is one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly doesn't seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now? Nice. I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe. Using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it's so away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. The Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to the Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deertalk Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. What dramatic music. What is looking at me? Oh, that. Okay. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I didn't want to pressure you into watching my stream tonight, but I appreciate that you are. Wait, I don't need to use a... I can try this. Nope, I missed. Well, maybe I should walk around behind it. It's facing the road, isn't it? No, it's looking at me. Oh? I got it! Level 8. Wait, did I just get a notification that one of my Pokemon can evolve? How do I do that in this game? Hover over it in my party, like this. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's evolve it. This is my first Pokemon to evolve in this save file in this game. Because in this particular Pokemon game, congratulations, your Wurmple evolved into Cascoon. Cascoon got the idea for a new move. Okay. Sweet. What's with that tree moving so much? Oh, a Pokemon fell out of it. Okay. Pokemon. Do I have to, like, pick one to send? Oh, Rowlet was already out. Oops. Okay, whatever. I couldn't see it. It's weird that I can, like, walk around. Wait, that's circle. Does that mean... Oh, it's super effective. Wow, that's a lot. Oh yeah, we got it. Wait, this means I'm at 100 followers. Oh man. 100 followers. Well, I said I was gonna do a cosplay stream for 100 followers. We'll figure out when I have time to actually do that, but I will do another cosplay stream now. I said I would do one for 75 followers, and I just didn't, but it's okay. Gives me excuse to do one for no reason sometimes, right? Okay, cool. Okay. Just by throwing, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't really care about that right now. I'll worry about doing the other little things, like... when we get... when I need to. Right now, we'll just go in the direction. What is the Pokedex entry on this thing? Number caught without being spotted, number defeated, blah blah blah. Okay. Ho there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know them? The shiny red ones? They grow on some of the trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. That's where you come in, friend. Throw one of your Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon will grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokeball you throw has a Pokemon in it in mind. It'd be a shame to waste an empty ball. If you hand me one of the 3 cherry berries you get, I'll get you another handy tip. Ooh, could you give me one of those cherry berries you got there? Sure, here you go. You handed over 3 cherry berries. Thanks. Now then, here's the handy tip I was talking about. You can throw a berry near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention and keep them distracted. Why not give it a try on some of the Cricketot around here? Oh, something just saw me. Yeah. Oh. A Geodude. What's good? Is it rock? What's good against rock? I don't remember. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I can just do this. Grass, water, fighting, steel. Okay. I don't know if I have grass. That's true. Okay, that's... Number you've defeated with water, with grass. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, let's figure that out. Yeah, caught it unawares. Oh yeah. Did the other one that was here leave? Oh well. Oh! Ah! Ah! Alright, there we go. Can't even see Rowlet. Critical hit, wow. Yeah, defeated some with grass type moves. Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Hmm. Wow. Angry. Keeping its guard up. Okay. Fine. Oh, that was a bad throw. Oh no, it didn't finish it off. Oh! Whoa. Hello. How's it going? Ah! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No. Thank you. I wanted something for winter. Yeah. Yeah, I liked this layout. Look at this little squirrel statue thing. Is it a chameleon? I don't know, I do not Pokemon. Probably should switch to some different Pokemon. This music's so ominous. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. Hmm? Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha, now could I? I suppose that is your business, fine, as long as you stay out of the way. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Whoa, the sound effect. Just closing the door to this room to help the heat stay warmer in here. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with its racket. Thank you for the sub.
9 months.
Yeah, it's been a long time of streaming, hasn't it? And that's why you're here, to drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Oh, thank you. I was just a little worried about that. 9 months. Upon my word, what a large specimen. A little wonder alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. I'm just gonna mute my phone so it doesn't make as many beeps on stream. We love driving the interloper from this place. Exactly, they're not only big though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this alpha. So go show it that, beyond any mistaking. Be careful. Size is a potent weapon in of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Wow, Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than others and may know moves that are rare for their species. They appear to be very difficult to catch. Okay. I think I should level up my team. I only have 2 Pokemon with strong moves, right? Like, that seems like I should go and grind a little bit. I mean, I've only played it a little bit, but it seems good so far. I was gonna get its back. Oh, I got it. Yeah. Anything can be grinding, okay. I just figured since I only have... Yeah, I guess they all leveled up from doing that, huh? That's pretty cool. Hit it right in the face. Oh. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I like that anything can be grinding. That's awesome. Alright, let's evolve again. Cascoon is ready to evolve. Evolve now. Congratulations, your Cascoon evolved into a Dustox. Dustox got the idea for a new move. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, these all know strong moves now, so... Alright, I guess we're ready to go. Sweet. Nobody got hurt, so you don't need to, like, heal again or anything. We can throw them leaks to get XP? Okay. No! No! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. There we go. Whoa! Nice. Okay. Wait, okay. Alright, let's go then. No. Okay. Alright. What, can I look at it in, like, my Pokedex or anything first? No? Okay. What is good against bugs? Is there, like, a thing I can study in the notebook? Yeah, save. Survey tips. Type matchups. Attack against bug? It's like fire is good? I don't... Why is there no key? Fire type's good against grass. Okay, yeah. So good against bug is fire. Fire and rock good against bug. Okay, well we have a fire here. I don't know if it has moves though, but let's just try. Oh. Oh, okay. What? I have to go talk to it. Wow. Press the Y button during battle to check the action order of all Pokemon currently battling. This shows the order in which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns, based on their action speed. The action speed of a Pokemon is based on its speed stat, but it can be affected by certain moves and items. That's so loud. A Pokemon with high speed action may be able to act multiple times in a row. Ponyta, smaller than Kricketot, is so wild. This game is fun for that on its own. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. G-Zone. Okay. This is not good. Oh! Wait, I mean, that would be good, but, like, is it fire better? Agile style. Oh, that makes it go twice in a row. I mean... Doesn't do very much damage, though, but... Yeah, that would be good. I know you said that flying, fire, rock. We got some... Yeah, we got some flying. We got Rowlet with the super effective flying. Yeah, let's do that. Do you think I should try to hit it like one more time before I throw a Pokeball at it? Or should I not be trying to throw Pokeballs at it? try the bomb. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, it's got yellow health. Okay. Wow. Yikes. I'm gonna try again. Okay, now I'll try the bomb. And my Pokemon knocked out. I think we only have one revive. Now what is the strat here, Pokemon players? What should I be doing? I'd just be throwing balls until all my Pokemon die. I mean, I guess I could be using revives and stuff, but I'm gonna try to throw the ball one more time. Okay, we got it. Only 2 of my Pokemon got to get XP from this. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? I don't know. I don't think that was impressive. Seeing someone best in Alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old, whose all their Pokemon faded before they got anything. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off such a foe. Thank you. Please do. Weird. What in the world? It's the great Weirdeer. He looks upon you with kindness, Siobhan. Huh. Okay. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human that he deems worthy, at least. He is a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. A Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the ride Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? I'm here on Captain Celine's orders. She said that we'd be able to set up base camp here once Javon took care of her request. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Adaman and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdeer has taken a liking to Javon as well. That is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come and show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. Okay, if her Pokemon doesn't get in a ball, where is it? Right now. Well, if we're to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. And the first step towards that is completing the Pokedex. The construction corps should be here soon. They'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Did they just put bricks on the ground for no reason? If the Pokemon can just make themselves small, then why is the Pokeball round? Wouldn't like a square make more sense? I know, like you can't just put these things on a table, they're balls. Here we have it, our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I'll call it the Heights Camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can ask to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier, huh? Well, how's that? How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Right, new Pokemon, yeah! Total Pokemon caught 7. Different species Pokemon caught 6. Pokemon caught for the first time 6. Pokemon caught giving Backstrike 2. Alpha Pokemon caught 1. Alright. Okay, I'm close to that next rank. Apricorns are round. Balls are easier to throw and more aerodynamic. Yeah, okay. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for 3 today as well. I don't know, isn't... I don't find... Now, this might be controversial to say, but, like, I don't know how... Potatoes are just okay. I'm sure there's other types of mochi that are better. Boomerang-shaped Pokeball. Have you all heard the grave news? That frenzied cleaver from Groomers, it ended up mauling some of our Galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This cleaver that was reportedly struck by a powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Siobhan here can handle things just fine. But that Cleaver's said to be much, much stronger than even an alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. And since the perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. The next day. Rise and shine. The boss wants you. I was thinking that maybe it's the apricorn, like maybe it's made out of the pit. Yeah. Oh. I guess maybe it is like a shelled fruit instead of like a traditional apricot. Yeah, I guessed it was like made out of the stone in the middle. Yeah, maybe it's like a tiny coconut. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commander's office. We don't have any clothes, otherwise I'd be like, let's change clothes, but... These are some lovely stones someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. What do we got for... We just have like a gray kimono. Yeah, I just want to wear the Survey Corps uniform, I guess. Apricorn is just an apricot and an ahorn put together, so it's a shelled fruit nut. You know, actually, I've been eating some yogurt that comes with nuts in it, and apricot and like almond is like really good. Could there be a Pokemon that is a Pokeball? There isn't a Pokeball that's a phone. Isn't there a Pokemon that's a phone? A Pokeball that is a phone. I guess. There's a guy that's a Pokeball, right? That from Sword and Shield. Did you get a good rest? I was giving this guy like a newsboy accent. What? Did you get a good rest? Or what? No, never mind. That's not. I don't know. Never mind. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Whoa. Rotom isn't a phone, it just can live in technology. There is a Pokemon that is at least aesthetically a Pokeball. Yeah, did we... Yeah, interesting. Could Rotom live inside a Pokeball? Pokeball. There you go, it's insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My fellow people, the true... My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all creation and ruler of space. Ha, you could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui space? Most Pokemon live inside of Pokeballs, but the way you mean I think no, because the electricity that matters for Rotom. Better than some, it's a miracle you showed up on time, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. I'm worried you'd get lost in the pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. Me get lost? In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan? In our world's very basis? I don't like this whole God gave us this land, stuff. I guess that's the theme of this game, though, is colonialism. You wish! Thank you. Everybody take a sip of water. What if you made an electric Pokeball, like for Tamagotchis? I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you, almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Komodo's office. I believe it was you who started this. Just another day with those two, I see. The man's named Adaman. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. And the girl's Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Ah well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself up to the commander's office, Siobhan. Which Stella's time and which Stella's space? I can't remember. That's the other stream that's happening tonight. I really appreciate all of your attention while Friends of the Table is streaming my other patrons. There are some requests posted on the blackboard. Which one will you check? Because I mean, obviously everyone knows that, yeah, Kesh is past, and Abistalos is motion. And Deo is present, yes. Okay, yeah. Palomar is future, which means Orion is space. And there's no Stella's time. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, bothersome Bidoof. It seems a band of bothersome Bidoof keeps staking into the village and causing trouble. Talk to Samugi from the Survey Corps and see if you can help set things in order. Alright. Doobad's eyes. Clarissa from the Security Corps has a request for us. Something to do with Zubat, I believe. Talk to the good lady and investigate as necessary, if you please. Hate Stell Nadado. No, we're not supposed to have favorite Stells, but I really have one out for Nadeo in particular. I feel like it's the fake Twilight Mirage stuff, right? It's the whole look what they took from you thing that Nadeo has. Yeah, definitely just from Partisan, yeah. I know I expect great things from you. Carry out the good fight out there. Wow. This weird tank that... And this is like in a little fireplace. It's so cute. And then this is where Rowlet sat. How were the games? How was EDH? Oh, splendid. You came along at a good time. I'm looking for a pickling stone, you see. Would you mind lending me a hand? It needs to be the right size to fit atop a piece of one of my pickle pots and heavy enough to put a nice, firm pressure on the pickles while they're fermenting. But I suppose it'll be hard for me to lift such a heavy thing from the pot. Best thing would be for the stone to lift itself up, actually. Oh, I have a rather good idea. There's a Pokemon called the Geodude that lives on Deer Track Heights. It would be perfect for the job. Could you catch me one and bring it back for me? I'll head home and wait for you there. Okay. Ooh. yeah, tweet about your games. Everybody go check out. Yeah. Star Wars The Old Republic. Did you play that game, a lot? Oh. Oh, Juliet, you've never played EDH? Well, if you want to. What do you intend to do about that cleaver, Commander Komodo? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's causing. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get to the point, Adaman. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't intervene directly when there's when a Lord of the Pearl's clan is concerned. Yeah, MMO time is wild, and I mean, maybe people have already made a mod to import magic cards into Tabletop Playground, maybe? I don't know if anybody's looked at that yet. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even the folk of the Galaxy team have been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Who then? Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Honored nobles? I don't believe I said that. I thought it, maybe. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is a first as far as my clan knows, too. I see you've arrived. This is Siobhan, the newest member of our survey corps. Aha, I hear from May you earned Weirdear's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, if you want to be formal. But that's a mouthful, just call me Adaman. If you came from beyond the space-time rift, you could be from space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside. Could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. Which is why I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through the rift? I have a proposition. Why not send one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd strand this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time, it's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid her chance. I'm sold, Commander. Let's try this our way. Let's try this your way. My character is from the future. I woke up in modern clothing in a space-time rift, and my cell phone got pulled out of my pockets. It was like a normal cell phone. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you galaxy folk really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. This whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live freely throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokemon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokemon, only so that we can live together. Allow us to show you what you can do. That seems like a weak argument. I'm sorry, everyone, but as a kid who did not grow up on Pokemon, like, it's always seemed weird to me. This is your mission now, Siobhan. I order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of this situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to the very bone. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods, Cleaver, is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Aren't they all descended from ancient Pokemon? Isn't that how descending works? Listen to me. The Galaxy Expedition Team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clans, understand? Join me downstairs. We'll cover details of this new mission. Sorry, I'm getting messages that I need to check. My phone really won't let me scroll up on this. Oh my god, I was gonna take 1 second to read these messages and now my phone won't let me scroll, so I actually have to take okay, never mind. I can't read my phone. All good, you're already here. Professor Laviton, the briefing, if you please. Let's get right to it. So, Siobhan, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. So hard to read my phone. Okay. Anyway, my bridesmaid's dress for my sister's wedding is on the way. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing, nigh invincible even. So it's like the Pokemon descending thing is like the elves that saw the light of the whatever in Lord of the Rings. They're the special Pokemon, the special elves. The security guard tried throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. Seems he's far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside of battle once they're riled. I'd like to be perfectly clear on this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course! Very well, then let us go over the particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe those Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offerings to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find what sorts of offerings they leave normally for this Cleaver. Siobhan, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh, that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time. It does. By Almighty Sinnoh's own power. Think of it. You must have just been swimming in its divine might, I was. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you, oh amazing time traveler. Don't just study this Cleaver, quell its frenzy. Well, you certainly caught us at a good time, young Adaman. We were just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team's scholar I've heard about. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometime. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Pearl Clan types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. You heard his title, Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too, but it's a hard time for them to come right and ask those of the Galaxy Team, of all people, for help. And the truth is, we in the Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us, off in the mountains, has flown into the same type of frenzy as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still. We've all got to share Hisui, and that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best. Hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree Arena. That's in the very heart of Heartwood. His warden is a boy named Leanne. Leanne is a brilliant child, but also a bit, well, sometimes brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Wow, he just said his piece, then vanished. He must value his time that much, I guess. Adaman and May weren't wrong, you know. If you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start at visiting his abode. Now that we've got the Heights camp, it should come in handy for getting to Grand Tree Arena. Just wanted to get my stream manager back up. And don't forget to visit the pastures. Choosing your Pokemon team carefully makes a difference. Okay. Finding yourself unable to pick up materials you come across, satchel always seeming full? If that sounds like you, it'd be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Carrying around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. If I teach you, I can teach you if you like. What do you say? Teach me. I like your initiative. My teaching fee is in need of 100 monies. Alright. Okay. Perfect. Then let me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. See how much more you can fit in by packing things tightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I could teach you. What do you say? Teach me. Your teaching fee is 200. You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more blah blah blah. I'm gonna pay for it again. Yeah, 300. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit us again. 400. Yeah, let's do it. I know. If only I could pay a small fee and then become an expert at fitting things in bags. Yeah, I'd buy fancier bags, but yeah. You know what? Alright, that's the last one. No more. Single extra item can mean the difference between life and death. Well, now we have way more stuff. You there. You seem like someone who enjoys a bit of crafting. Do you think you could help me out with something? I'd be very, very grateful if you'd craft something using a special recipe I came up with. Why is he yelling at me? So without further ado, here's the recipe. You obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeshi dolls. Pokeshi doll. A recipe for crafting Pokeshi dolls from scratch. Required materials 3 logs of wood. This is the recipe for what I've named Pokeshi dolls. I invented them, you see, as special items that we can make in this village. I would love to help you craft one and show it to me. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Pay for lockers around various places. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I should make more revives. Oh, I just used all my... Oh, shit. Oh well. Can't make heavy balls now. It's fine. Alright, what do we got for clothes? We can't see any of the hats because of the hairstyle I'm wearing. I keep accidentally skipping things. Oh, Rowlet kimono. It's very, tacky. I also, like, I will eventually buy that relic kimono, but it's also, like, more than half my money right now, so... I'll wait. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Oran Berry and then run while it's distracted. But just stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, Survey Corps girl. I was just headed out to the Fieldlands to go gather tumblestones, but I've got as many Oran Berries as I'd like. But I haven't gotten as many Oran Berries as I'd like. Are you familiar with Oran Berries? They restore some HP to Pokemon that eat them, so as you might imagine, Pokemon tend to be very interested in them. You see where I'm going with this? Throwing Oran Berries is a great way to distract and avoid wild Pokemon. They're indispensable. With that in mind, could I trouble you to gather up 5 Oran Berries for me? Very helpful. Are you able to give me just 5 of them? I don't have 5 of them, so not yet. Now, there was a quest I was gonna do for someone, and she said she was going back to her house. Do I know where she lives? I was bored. I wish something would happen. If there's a place you're hoping to visit, you ought to stretch out your map and put a pin in it. It's holding the lantern in the middle of the day. Listen here, Survey Corps kid. I saw the darndest thing. I was scouring the Heartwood for crops we could grow in the fields when I saw it. This Pokemon named Cherrim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening. The light was getting dim. All of a sudden, Cherrim's petals closed right up, so it looked like nothing but a little flower bud. Wow, I thought, I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. The next morning, when I went to check in on that Cherrim, it was right back to full bloom. But why would the bloom just close back up? Is this how evolution works? Or was the change I saw something different? When you finish Cherrim's Pokedex entry, let me know. Let me have a look, would ya? Alright. There we go. You know, we had people back in Kanto who were able to tame Pokemon. They knew what they were doing in battles, too. Just a bit more to go till harvest time. Can't wait to see how these crops turn out. Alright, open my map. Press Y. Can I just... oh, just one at a time. Oh, I just ran past her? You didn't see? I want to take care of some of these before I leave this. Let's see. Let's see. Where was he? Oh, can I not go in the river? Oh, okay. Never mind. Let's go back around this. Oh, she's like inside her house. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. Thank you for the help, Silva. Oh, are you here to give me a Geodude? Yes. Oh, I only have one. That's fine. I can catch another, no problem. Oh my, would you look at that? He really does look like a rock, and it seems to be the ideal way too. Oh, it's simply perfect. Have a good night. Thank you, young lady. With this Geodude's help, I'll surely make some scrumptious pickles. This Geodude's butt is just gonna be sitting on the pickles for months. Okay. Oh, right here. Hi, Clarissa of the Security Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. Odd request, I know, but I've got a good reason for it. Zubat never seemed to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top-notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them, night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. Okay. So I'm counting on your help. Catch a Zubat and show it to me, would you? Me and my million Bidoofs. I'll just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Doesn't have eyes, does it? Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't have eyes. But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Huh. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't need eyes. Huh. That's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I gonna do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Oh yeah, get a partner, Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get out there and find a Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Sweet. Alright, I don't think I have any of those yet. So. Wow, look at that thing just in there. Huge. Wow, it's just there. And then these other little ones. Cute. Alright, I'm just gonna pause for a minute to step away for a minute and I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. Yeah, Pokemon are scary sounding. That's my opinion. Okay. What Pokemon should we take with us? And what should we leave? Bug. Bug. We should take this, right? This one doesn't have any abilities, though, that, like, we need to have. I guess, like this, maybe? Try like this? The music in this game, I've only heard a little bit, but I really like it so far. How are things, my good friend? I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. I did catch 2 Pokemon like that. Either way, I have some super potions here just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having the Survey Corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now is actually investment in my own fortunes. 3 super potions. A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 100 HP to a single Pokemon. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. I like how that guy is dressed like a Zelda NPC. Heading outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Heights camp. Somebody's lost satchel? I've never defeated one. Nope. Can I actually throw that far? Yeah. Music's pretty good. almost on the satchel. Almost there. Oh well, you know, if I got near it, it would spook it. Wait, did it? Oh, it's... okay. No. Oh, we walked past it. Oh, is that it? I've not defeated it yet. If you black out in the field, you may lose some of your items. However, players from all over the world can find your lost items and send them to you via the internet. This system is called the Lost and Found. If you find a satchel someone else has lost, be sure to pick it up. The satchel you retrieved will be returned to its owner and you will receive merit points as a reward. MP can be exchanged for items in the trading post in Jubilife Village. Pick up lost satchels wherever you find them, and you may be able to get your hands on some very special items. Wow, okay. Alright, where do we want to go? Just like down this way. $97 merit points and a rare candy. Whoa. What's good against flying? Darn. Electric and rock. Alright, we'll do this another time. We don't need to do alphas yet. Ice, if I have it. I do not have ice yet, I don't think. Oh, look at that. We got grass to hide in this time. Yeah, we caught it unaware. He's stunned to move, alright. Oh well. Not bad. What if what didn't happen? If I didn't hit it in the back? Yeah. I don't care, I care more about the tree than these things. Yeah, have a good night. It's late. Both of you. Alright. Yikes. Hurt. Oops, that was probably the wrong one to send out, but... Alright. Caught it. Whoa, another one. Wow. No, I'm not in the best shape. Oh, shit. Okay. I did that for nothing because I accidentally backed out. Alright, well, I actually think that this is a good... Whoa, this is a good time for me to, also probably stop and say goodnight. Thank you everybody for showing up to my Friday night stream. I realized after I, like, ended my stream on Sunday or last weekend, I was like, oh yeah, I'll stream on Tuesday like normal, and then, like, I was like, oh, I can't actually stream this Tuesday. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. I'll stream again sometime next week. Probably Tuesday. More likely Tuesday than before. Anyway, good night.